And welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Knowledge. So I got my first ever CGC card that I purchased on the secondary market, and I've explained in other videos that I was going to get a Raichu. Obviously I did. I got an 8.5. I just wanted to look at it. I really like the case. Uh, I enjoy the labeling, and I thought all in all it was a pretty good grade. So the next thing I wanted to do was now do my actual own submission. So the way I determined what cards I want to submit was I had actually recently purchased an auction where I got a big lot of base set holographic cards on average around $9 a piece. So I didn't want to send them to GMA, and all these cards are not nines and they're not tens. They're actually probably floating between four and sevens. So there is still value there, spending $9 a card. I'm sending these as a bulk submission. It's going to cost me $7.50 a card to grade. And right now on eBay, I could get around $40 for these. So I'm going to just try to flip all these cards pretty quick after this return comes. And if for any reason some of these grade super high, maybe I'll keep a few, but it doesn't look that way. But again, all in all, $9 a piece to purchase, $7.50 to buy. I'm in these for less than $17 a piece. So if I could double my money, hey, that's what I'm going to do. So first thing is, all you really need to submit is just go out and get yourself card saver ones. And if any of you guys aren't really sure what they are, they're just the card holders. I definitely recommend card saver ones. Don't buy card saver twos. Card saver twos are just a little smaller and it's a little harder to maneuver the card. So I just want to go over, we'll take a stack of this and go over my submission. So I have two Alakazams, two Chanseys, two Clefairies, got one Gyarados, three Hitmonchans, one Machamp, two Magnetons. We have we have two unlimited Mewtwo's. We have one Shadowless Mewtwo, one Nidoking, two Ninetales, two Poliwraths, and then let's see. Obviously, as you guys know, Raichu's my favorite card, and currently I'm working on a graded set from 1 to 10. I'm really having trouble finding cards that are grading 1, 1.5, 2, because the quality and condition of the cards are so poor. I've actually looked on eBay to find, some cards I really thought would grade 1 or 2s, but they're selling for like $10 a piece, and I'm not going to spend that much money on just to complete a graded set of 1 through 10. And the subgrades, the half grades, are getting a little tricky too. But when I complete that set, we'll definitely do that video. So anyways, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base set Raichus, and then I just have one Shadowless Raichu. Next, I'm submitting two Zapdos. I got a Shadowless Dugtrio. I just have three base set Charmeleons. I've been having a lot of luck selling these graded. I don't know why these unlimited cards are fetching such a high price, but these will probably grade between 6 and 8. We got a Shadowless Doduro, and like I said before, I want to see how they grade Shadowless cards. This card is in decent condition. We have a Shadowless Clefairy Doll Trainer. We just have a base set Imposter Professor Oak, Alas. I have two Pokemon Traders, a Super Potion. I have two Shadowless Double Color Energies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have four Shadowless Energy Fighting Energy. One Shadowless Fire Energy. One Shadowless Leaf Energy. And we have 5 electric Shadowless Energies. And the reason I'm trying to do these energies is because I don't have any energies graded right now. And I'm trying to complete my personal graded set. And I need these energies. So whatever grades the highest, I'm going to keep. The rest I'll just sell. I have Fossil, Zapdos, and a Hypno. And then I have a few movie promo cards. I got Electric Buzz, 3 Mewtwo's, a Pikachu, 2 Dragonites. And now for these cards, this is actually the Pikachu that I had opened up on a previous video where I cracked open a graded GMA slab. I was originally going to send this Pikachu to PSA and hopefully I get an 8. But because CGC does subgrades, this submission right here, there are no subgrades. It's going to be very similar to this card where you can see there's no subgrades. As for these 4 cards, I am choosing to pay extra to do subgrades. And with the Pikachu, I'm really curious if this card actually grades higher than a 7.5. And if it doesn't, we all get to look at the subgrades and see what they're looking at. So I have the Pikachu. In a previous video, I had told you guys I think that this is one of the best investments currently for under $40. Pikachu from Cosmic Eclipse set. This card has very long-term value. I think it's an awesome card. And I want to see the subgrades for this. I expect this card to come in at a 9. I have a Charizard that has been sitting around forever. This card's probably going to grade around a 4. And I want to just see the subgrades for it because this was actually my Charizard from when I was a little kid growing up. And this isn't going to leave my collection. So I figured this is just something I was going to have for myself. And then I have a Machamp. This one's a Shadowless. The centering top to bottom is just terrible on this card. But it's still worth it to do the subgrades because obviously Machamps are all first edition. But if you're going to get a quote-unquote true first edition, and I say that, with a little bit of a pause, you got to go with a Shadowless card. So yeah, that's my first CGC submission. I just wanted to go over what I was sending to them, and hopefully in a month or two we'll get this return back and I'll be able to do the return video and we could see, was it worth it to send these cards at $7.50 a piece. So for these we have 400 and let's see, let me look at my return, $460 to send all these cards. And for the 4, which I'm doing the subgrades, it ends up being $28 for those 4. But all in all, guys, I hope you like this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.